Hello everybody, it's Foxy speaking, and this is a very, very special video. This is certainly going to be a very special video for Dave and Sally Abel. It's wishing them congratulations for renewing their friendships, having reuniting with the family, and also meeting up with the newfound friends, which I personally have made, and also, well, mainly he and Sally have made over the past year for when they meet in the lingering future ahead. And as well as wishing them luck on their adventures, which I did before, but in an even better way. And as we know, lots of us, and certainly those of you who follow Dave and Sally who follow me, we all love Dave and Sally Abel, and oh, pardon. Certainly is he a wonderful man, and certainly is he married to a good lady. Every good man comes a good lady, but Dave is the leader of his live streaming testimonial series, or special live streaming chats. Sunday series he and Sally are generally hosting happily, and then we crash in to say hi to oneself and another. You know, I mean, he and Sally are of true heroism for managing to pull through a dreadful ordeal of surviving COVID back in February of 2020, urging nations to pull together, and also allowing many of us, and certainly I was able to easily access it, his YouTubing contents, and it's just been proving a lifeline throughout the COVID mess. And he and Sally are a man who not only do they enrich oneself and their life, but it's like walking into a large theatre hall, large enough to have lots of people, hundreds of thousands of people, and his YouTubing contents is very much like that. And how I came across Dave and Sally, that's a wonderful, wonderful story I love to share. I saw him on Good Morning Britain on a YouTube. It was on the YouTube post of his and Sally's Good Morning Britain episode interview on YouTube, and then later on, shortly after I saw it, I watched it again the very next day, and I was like, I think I want to do more research on these people. They seem interesting. So then I came along to a news article on Daily Mail which had Dave and Sally, and there, in this Daily Mail, was this video posted of Dave dancing to I'm Having the Time of My Life whilst he was stuck and stranded in the hospital in Japan, but receiving great treatment and great care from hospital staff of the Japanese hospital. He was dancing, and that was how I managed to access his YouTube channel. And I said to myself, why don't you watch this man and give him watch his channel and give him a comment or two? So then I came along to his channel, I gave him a little comment, and within around about the next day or so, he replied back to me. And then I ended up watching one of his live series. It was going live. I didn't come until around about a few minutes. It was the former EFT tapping series. And then I was able to give him a few comments. And over time, I watched his live streaming chats series, giving him a few comments or two, asking a question and such and all the rest of it. But before, I only just said hello to Dave and Sally, and that was it. It was I just said hello to them. But then over a few months, one person, it was an Irish girl, said hello to me. And I should have said hello back to her. And I should have said hello to others when I first came in. But throughout my time, I've been watching Dave and Sally's channel friendship, newfound friendship has happened to me for two people and two people only. Well, I mean, newfound friendship I've made has happened to me because of two people and two people only. Because of Dave and Sally. Having gone through the funniest of Dave and Sally's YouTubing contents, I have made some of the most wonderful friends, and I generally now receive some of the greatest and friendliest of greetings humanity could ever give to oneself. Because of Dave and Sally. Not only do I find, like I said before, Dave and Sally, do I find that Dave and Sally enrich oneself and their lives, but they prove lifelines to oneself and those who want to talk to someone and such, which is wonderful in a way. It's absolutely wonderful. Dave and Sally, in a way, have given me a tremendous new lease of life, and a life which I can walk into and open up to others and have chats to in oneself. It's like a new life. It's like entering a wonderful new family, but from the lumbering international global planet. It's just a totally wonderful moment to ever have, or for one to experience. It's just so wonderful. Like, really, I could tell you from my heart, it's so wonderful. And yes, now getting to the video, I wish all the very best of luck for Dave and Sally for when they're going to start reuniting with their family, renewing friendship, and meeting future friends from the lumbering international planet globally, as we know it, called Earth, for whenever they do it, obviously in the future years ahead, but not at this point, not right now. And another reason, all their future adventures come cruise ship holidays, domestically travelling, going into museums, what have you, absolutely anything. I mean, Dave and Sally, if you're watching, for your adventures in the future, I've thrown, as well as I will always throw to you both, the pair of you, good luck for your future adventures, for when you do them. Whether it's domestically travelling across England and throughout the United Kingdom, and as well as renewing your friendships, having a coffee or a cuppa or a nice alcoholic drink or non-alcoholic cocktails or beverage with them and such, and well, obviously getting to the fourth bit again, sorry for going back a step, visiting museums, steam railways, travelling on coach excursions, cruise excursions, flights, rail tours, anything fun, good luck to you. I throw all my luck to you for when you do them in the lingering future ahead. Renewing your friendships, done that, and reuniting. For meeting newfound friends, which not only have you two made, but all of us have made, from lots of people, wonderful people, including the good head of ladies we have, who come in from our lumbering international planet, globally known as Earth, which I'm certainly very proud to call it. Good luck for meeting them in the lingering future ahead. And I know I'm very much looking forward to meeting a great many of them in the lingering future years ahead. And yes, I should think that's about it. I forgot what the first one was. Dreadfully sorry. And yes, and also your adventures with Honey and Pud also. That's something I want to wish the pair of you the best of luck for. I just should have done this absolutely sooner. I mean, I mean, whenever there's a great moment on Dave and Sally's channel, in our own silly moments, which probably won't be the greatest to oneself, but certainly is it fun for many, we should regard ourselves as silly antlers or silly sausages at times. We have, we have our moments of fun and all the rest of it, making compliments to friends and remarking silly stuff, sharing funny things, and other wonderful stuff and so on and so on, but I must tell you that there are a few friends I've made who mean an awful lot, certainly to myself, and also to Dave and Sally. It's another story. Well, and I should think that's the whole thing to share, as oneself could expect. Thanks all indeed for watching this, yes, and thanks for watching everybody. For those of you who watch Dave and Sally, please let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Thanks so much indeed for watching, and I shall certainly see you in the very next video. Bye-bye everybody, ta-ta, another time. From Foxy. Oh, I forgot, yes. And if Dave and Sally, if you two were watching, I hope you very much enjoyed watching. Good luck for all the things I spoke about for when you're intending to do them. Another time, you two, and good luck, best wishes and hugs to Honey and Pud. Ta-ta! From Foxy. As oneself could certainly expect. And another thing, of course, regarding over the referral for Dave and Sally Abel, I feel elated to have found out about their YouTubing contents and all the friends I've made via them, thanks to the pair of them. Thanks so much all for watching.